you are autistic or ADHD or both, and you're an adult, have you struggled to give up smoking? Because if you have, I have some theories on why that might be. I think that smoking can be very much a stim. The motion, the breathing, the having something in your hand, the hand to mouth, very much I think became a stim for me. The other thing is I think it can be one of those transitionary activities. So I really struggle to transition from one thing to another. So I would often break up my day with smoking. So I'm going to do this thing, then I have a smoke break, then I do the next thing. I find it really hard to transition because I haven't got that full stop almost at the end of each activity. So it can be useful to find a different full stop, whether that's a cup of tea or, you know, a biscuit or whatever it is that does it for you. And the other thing that can be tricky, especially as an ADHDer, I think is the impulse control around long-term maintaining a quit. So I've never really had that hard of a time quitting for weeks or months at a time. But then when something happens and I become emotionally dysregulated or bored, it can be really easy to just impulsively be like, well, I'm just going to smoke today. And I think that's extra hard with ADHD because that impulse control is just not as strong as it would be for someone who doesn't have it. So I'm still on the journey, very much so, with maintaining a quit. But I just wanted to say that if you are struggling, I think it is harder for us. And I think it is okay to acknowledge that and to maybe unpick the aspects of your neurodivergence that are connected in the way that I have done, to see if that gives you some extra tools than you would get like with the standard stop smoking advice.